Well, that's what I'm trying to warn you about it. David, the Balafag, Morad, and Perlita, because you weren't around. You want to see the same problem that group of Harry and that group of adults had before? Because I was alive then, David. And Harry and Dave and Bernard and all them, or Harry and Bernard and that group of adults did the same thing. They were that fag, and we were already evolved, Bernard. And then before the Nate Mayers and Milton and all them. And they pushed that same level of fag, the GPS Night and all them, that same group. And guess what it did? That level of fag in that evolved state, when they were trying to fighting over the girls and all that still, they made him sick. And they either left or died. So again, David, when you want to assert to try to be God with them, or Perlita, it might be a big mistake, because the Negroes weren't there. And Bernard wasn't either. He's making up a fucking story. And you guys can, but the same problem when Harry and them tried to do it there, picking street to make a street. And we were already evolved through, because Perlita, you didn't exist in that one. And I can guarantee it. It was mostly adults. And they were fighting over those girls. Guess what? When that guy pushed that level fag, GPS Night, you keep pushing the fucking issue, dummy. This is why you kind of want our queen bee, who actually knew what she's doing, because she had the children and all that in mind. She's very intelligent, but you guys asserted that the BB4 and all that. So Robo Knight, she's giving you your leadership, supposedly your leadership role, since you supposedly know more than everybody else, and Elton and all them, and Ellery and the Negroes know how to do it, but they failed every time. But see, Dave and Perlita, when you don't know those adults, they've been fighting over those girls that long, and guess what? Most of them didn't belong to that set of adults. But Harry and them keep pushing the issue, and Riley and the Big Bat 4 and the Red Randy, they think they can handle it again. Guess what, Perlita? They fought the war over it. And they got sick because they wanted to fight over top fag and their level of fag. And see? My mom and them weren't really involved. And Greg neither. So when people put in something so you guys have a decent life, and then you spit in their faces, is what? They don't help you no more. They let you guys have your regime, because they've already lived through the supermassive fag level that the Harry and them and the Robo Knight keep pushing in and torturing people to live. And guess what? Those people became that supermassive fag and fought, and they got sick, and they died.